What? Hey folks, we thought in honor of Halloween we would visit one of Harlan's most haunted places, if not the most haunted place. Some folks says this is the most haunted place in Harlan, Red Dog Road. You want to look around with us? Do you have the nerve? Hey guys, we got to give Randy Campbell a huge shout out. Thank you, Randy. God bless you. We appreciate your support for the channel. Thank you. Folks, if you'd like to check out some Ignited Coyote merchandise, check our new store out. I'll pin a link in the comment section of this video and in the information section of this video. Also, you can see the store by simply scrolling down. If you're watching this video on your phone, below the video. We've got hoodies, t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, coffee mugs. My wife put a special order in for those. And stickers. You can stick those stickers everywhere. Put them on everything. Stick them on your kids. Seriously, check our store out. If you'd like some Ignited Coyote merchandise, we will appreciate it. Remember, nothing says Merry Christmas like an Ignited Coyote coffee mug. Red Dog Road is supposed to be haunted by a couple of things. It's supposed to have strange lights that appears if you're brave enough to be up here after dark in the trees. Now, we have some video that was shot over a year ago. Almost 2 years ago, that may show those lights. I'll let you be the judge of it. We'll put it at the end of this. It's grainy because it was shot in the dark, but we'll put it at the end of the video. You take a look at it. We'll loop it till it'll play because it's quick a few times, and you be the judge what the lights are at the cemetery, which we'll show you. That's right. To make this road just a little more scary, there's a cemetery on it.
So you're going to get me out of here before it gets dark?
I figure we'll camp out all night. There has been people come up here and camp out. My brother told me of a couple that camped out up here and started hearing stuff and left in the middle of the night. Now, yeah, I'm going to show them. She's telling me to show y'all the road. This goes back down into Harlan. Comes out in the Fairview community, right?
Yes. It takes us out.
Okay. Up here, the road continues. It forks over here to my left, and I was told by the gentleman who brought us up here about a year and a half ago, right, that there were some houses up there, and this direction here, I think he said it goes to mines. But the story of the haunting, let's walk down and take a look at the cemetery first. Okay. Oh, you got a bug on you.
Scared me.
Okay, I think goes to mines. I could be wrong. We're going to walk down and go to the cemetery.
Now, what's this little road up here?
I think that goes to where some houses used to be, if I remember right.
Where are you going?
I'm sure somebody who knows this exactly is up here.
Down?
We're walking down the cemetery. I'm sure someone who knows this will fill us in on any details we're missing.
So when you come up here to camp out?
We're doing this. I'm going to just stay tonight.
Are you?
Yeah. We'll just set the car on that.
Though.
But the people want to know why it's so haunted, don't y'all? Tell her y'all.
I don't know.
Okay, there is, like I said, there's alleged lights that appears in the trees, and we have a video that seems to confirm that. And I'll put it at the end of this.
I saw that. I couldn't explain it.
Yeah, I'll put it at the end of this one. You'll be the judge of what the lights are. It's very brief and grainy, but I'll loop it and slow it down till you can get a good look at the end of this one. Now, the other thing, the story I've read, now I read this online, is the houses that used to be up here, there was a coal miner lived in one, and he was a very jealous man. And he came home one day and got it in his head that his wife had just had a gentleman call her who left before he got there. He goes out in a jealous fit looking for this man. And he finds a man and kills him.
Oh, goodness.
Turns out it was the wrong man, that this man had nothing to do with the coal miner's wife.
Oh, my.
And the coal miner, I think, was put to death for his murder, or else he killed himself or something. The end of the story, I've seen a couple different ends. But anyway, the story goes, now his ghost walks this road looking for the right man. And said if you walk it quietly of the autumn, like it is now, said you can hear him sometimes following you in the leaves up in the trees.
Well, I'm gonna look around and see if I can see him.
Up in the trees. You really are. And
Talking about him. So.
yeah, like I said, to cap it off, there's a cemetery here.
So you come up here and talk about this feller, and you tell me he's gonna be in the weeds and behind me.
Well, I have to tell people why they say it's haunted, and some people
Let's not
don't.
be talking about him then.
Some people don't believe in such things.
What in the world?
But other folks does.
What's that doing up there?
That's a child's toy.
Well,
Just adds to the spookiness, don't it?
oh, this is odd. What's the string around the poles up here for?
I don't know, but here's the cemetery.
Be careful, because you might, what you call clothesline, you see,
Well,
because it's pretty much roped here and there.
well, if I fall down, it'll save you the expense of the
No, not funny.
undertaking
That's
work.
not funny.
They can just dig the hole and put me in.
It's not funny at all. I think there's a recent one open.
Yeah.
Now, what's the cemetery called?
I have no idea. It's on Red Dog Road. Somebody who knows what this cemetery is called, please help us out. We
That's
will
not
appreciate
either-
it
That's
greatly.
Not either so old or,
Yeah. This is a military veteran, Tom Thompson.
you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, some of these are so old that the names and stuff is wore off. Could it be the Thompson Cemetery? Because I'm seeing a lot of Thompsons. Now the lights, it was after dark. The lights was through here.
Cozy in
Now if you look in this direction, where the lights was at, I don't see a road, I don't see houses. I don't see anything that could have been producing those lights. Because they was right here, they was close. You could tell they was close. They was right in these trees. Of course, it was springtime and everything had greened out, so it was thicker looking than this. But you guys be the judge of it. World War II veteran resting there. I have to say thank you for your service, sir.
there. It's getting a little dark. We're going to be heading out.
I know we're staying here all night.
Yeah. Guess I need to start walking out to the end.
You're not afraid of stuff like that, are you?
I'm not. I don't want to find out, though, that I might. I don't want to know. I'm like,
You don't want to find out whether or not you're scared.
whatever you call it. I don't want to start now.
Okay, whatever.
I'm taking changes, my boy. So you come up here, you start talking about this.
Well, it's
fella.
close to Halloween.
Well, you
so-
come up here, you start talking about this fella and tell me all this stuff I didn't even know about. You've read it, I didn't. Wouldn't it be odd if we're like in the twilight zone, we keep walking and walking and walking and never get to the truck and the truck's not there?
And no matter what direction we walk in,
And we're just like stuck.
we never get out.
Twilight zone.
Boy, you got an imagination.
I've been watching too much television. I've been watching Twilight, like the old.
Yeah, Twilight Zone.
How does that say that now?
A woman
Stepped
walking on
into-
an endless road, always hearing steps behind her, never finding her car or her family. I really love the original Twilight
I've been
Zone.
watching that, and
Boy, I brought you up here at the right time, didn't I?
been watching.
I brought you up here at the right time. You got a good scare going on already. What?
What's that? What's that? A walnut?
Yeah, I guess it was
Please tell me
something.
that was a walnut.
It was something fell out of a tree.
It's a walnut, right? Is that a walnut tree?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's a walnut tree. I'll tell you that till I get you home. It's probably a suicidal squirrel jumped.
Okay, that was not funny. You laughed about it.
Well, you jump so bad. You know, you hear stuff like that in the woods all the time. There's squirrels and
Not
nuts.
me. That's not even a walnut tree.
I told you it's probably squirrel jumped. Come on. Now, I think this is up where they said houses used to be. Well, it's a heck of a drive out of here for some.
You couldn't hear nobody.
Pizza
falling
late at
with all
night.
the crunchy leaves that you're doing
No.
making yourself. You'd have to stand still to hear it.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, when stuff falls
Well, you know, the
around,
way it is when they build a reputation up of something like this
your mind is
is, yeah, you've got somebody like you who's ready to jump out of the skin because he heard a squirrel jump out of a tree, I think. Well, I didn't see no squirrel, but I mean, I didn't see one there, but I've seen squirrels all around up here when he's up here.
Okay.
But I didn't see
That's
one
a little
there.
bit more comforting because that scared me.
Didn't you see those squirrels when he was driving up?
It's not that. I was just afraid it was somebody, like somebody alive. Not
Ladies-
somebody gone from here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Somebody alive.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome
So no-
to the Lovers and Lane section of Red Dog Road.
What is this?
Well,
Where you camp out?
yeah, I guess you could camp here,
Water
but
there? There's a house used to be there. Is it a
yeah,
house?
yeah, they used to be houses here. That may be where the miner lived, who done the dirty deed.
It sure is. That's a house seat. So
Yeah.
maybe this is where it was at?
Yeah, maybe.
This is the house?
I think there's supposed to be other houses here. If you look, the back wall of that house is still kind of there. I think there's supposed to be more. Yeah. Anyway, we'll go up towards where the mines is supposed to be, and if we don't get caught by booger, we'll call it quits, okay? I think that's a mining battery, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
For your light. Oh, wow. A mining battery.
Yes, a mining battery. That is what that is.
That's probably what he killed the guy with.
Killed him with it. I thought it was a coal miner.
A coal miner.
You said it
battery.
was- yes, that's weird. Isn't
Yeah.
it? But no, this is a place with some wood cut up here.
When you get boogered, as my granny used to call it, you start putting every little thing together and
There's
creating.
a mining lot. There's a coal mining lot. You know.
There's also a bunch of cinder blocks here, so obviously a block layer did.
But no, I'm saying there's coal mines up here. Coal miner story. You know.
Yep. I don't know how haunted it is up here, but boy, it sure is beautiful. You know that?
And peaceful.
Yep. Is that a good view, sweetie?
Yep.
Taking some pictures? Well, folks, I don't even know if we're still on Red Dog Road, but this is where it leads to if you come far enough up the hill, and there's even more to it. Obviously, the utility companies uses this as a access road to maintain these high tension lines. The road goes on. The lights was through here.
Cozy in there.
Now, if you look in this direction, where the lights was at, I don't see a road. I don't see houses. I don't see anything that could have been producing those lights. Because they was right here, they was close. You could tell they was close. They was right in these trees. Of course, it was springtime and everything had greened out, so it was thicker looking than this. But you guys be the judge of it. You guys see anything? Do you hear footsteps? Do you see any lights? And folks, this is the same video clips slowed down quite a bit to give us a better look. Does it help any, do you think? Well, folks, what do you think those lights was? Let us know in the comment section. You be the judge. My dear, what do you think of Harlan's most haunted place?
I think it was the most peaceful place to be. It was pleasant. It was quiet. It was just peaceful. I loved it.
You like it?
I love up here, yes.
Alrighty.
I don't know if I can say the same at night. I'd have to be up there at night.
Well,
I didn't get
come
smoked during today. It was pleasant.
Well, we'll get a bunch of people together and we'll come up here and camp out. Anyway, folks, from what is said to be one of the, if not the most haunted place in Harlan County, Red Dog Road. What do we say, my dear?
Bye.
Bye. God bless you guys. Thanks for coming along with us.
Now, there a place to turn up here?
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, Lord.
They gotta be somewhere.
That's not funny.